Hey everybody, it's Lanny here, and I'm glad you're coming aboard to celebrate my birthday with this very special event, which will begin in less than 60 seconds. So grab something to drink, some chips, whatever else that you want, and be prepared to hopefully have a really good time. So we're going to start, and hang in there. There'll be a countdown very soon, starting with 10. Hurry up. Take that bathroom break. Real quick, real quick. Come back, come back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'll never be a clock watcher. 2, 1. Let's do it. Hi, everybody. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm so glad to be here with you all on Friday, April 17th, 2020. I'm 65 years old and celebrating during the coronavirus. Well, what can you say? They say be protected even online. So, you know what? I'm 65 and I don't care. I'm an independent. I'm a progressive liberal. Heck with this. I'm not going to do this anymore. Oh, yeah. Freedom, 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 freedom. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I got these on my hands. That's in case Tag, our dog, goes to the bathroom in the middle. And soon, genetically, everybody with animals are going to be born with bags on their hands. So, but the heck with that, I'm taking that off. I'm taking that off. Oh, I'm free again. Free at, well, at least I have my bag on. All right, everybody, let's do it. I want to begin our birthday journey with a very special song. The song is called Love Is Around. And what's really great is the message in it that I really love, which is when everybody's helping and caring and sharing, love is around. And so when we get to the parts where it goes, love is around, I want you to sing out loud with me those words. And let's send a lot of love from our hearts and wherever we are in the nation, or actually in the world, because people are tuning in from other places. Sing love is around and dance a little bit and enjoy that feeling that love brings and helping each other and caring and compassion does with us, especially in these interesting times in history. So let's do it. Oh, and this is the music video that goes with it. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Listen to this message, no matter who you are, from all across the nation and underneath the stars. Somewhere deep inside you is a special song, and when you start to hear it, you will dance along.
In Asia, in Europe, in North and South America, Australia, Antarctica, and in Africa. Some folks may call you a fool if you live by the golden rule. You'll be alright. We'll make the world alright. Hear what your heart has to say. Let the music lead the way. You'll be alright. We'll make the world alright.
When everybody's dancing,
love is around.
when everybody's singing,
Love is around.
Come on,
when everybody's laughing,
Love is around.
love is around.
love is around.
When everybody's helping,
Love is around.
Everybody.
when everybody's caring,
Love is around.
Yes,
when everybody's sharing,
Love is around.
love is around.
Life's a special journey, but let us not pretend. The future is uncertain, how will the story end? Love is right inside you, feel it growing strong. And when you know the power, you will dance along. When everybody's dancing, love is around. When everybody's singing, love is around. When everybody's laughing, love is around. Love is around. When everybody's helping, love is around. When everybody's caring, love is around. When everybody's sharing, love is around. It's party time. Everybody dance now. Woo, woo. When everybody's dancing, love is around. When everybody's singing, love is around. When everybody's laughing, love is around. Love is around. When everybody's dancing, when everybody's singing, when everybody's laughing, love is around. When everybody's helping, when everybody's caring, when everybody's sharing, love is around. Na 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 na. Love is around. Na 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 na. Love is around. Of course, it is Friday night of the day of my birthday, and it was the day of my birth as well. It was the first night of Passover, and they couldn't have a Seder because I was being born. So it's Friday night, it's Shabbos, so we'll do a little prayer here. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Good Shabbos, everybody. Yes. The coronavirus has changed the lives of, just about everybody. And I've been learning a lot of stuff since I've been home. A lot, I guess everybody has. I'm sure you have as well. Things like how to clean the carpets with a dusting thing. I'm in there and wiping it, and Charmin, my wife, says, "No, you gotta use a vacuum." I said, "No, that's what this is for, isn't it?" Well, and then I found this cool thing of toothpaste in the closet that hadn't been used, and a brand new toothbrush sitting right next to the toilet. Isn't that cool? I'm going to put some on here right now and brush my teeth. Ooh. Well, I did mention them. This is Tag. Say, hey, happy birthday, Daddy. Yeah, happy birthday to me. And since we celebrate your birthday on my birthday, happy birthday to you, Tag. Oh, thank you. Where's the treats? He's 10 years old today, and as spry as a 2-year-old. So happy birthday to both of us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, well, happy birthday. I'll give you a treat later. Okay, you go. I begin now with the journey of my life as a young person there, and that's my favorite picture, at the piano, always at the piano. And then there's me in the Earthman suit, and my mom and dad, and my brother's bar mitzvah, Brian. That's Meredith and Stacy and me, all in white. That's from my acting days. And there's my mom and dad. My dad was in World War II. And there, Charmin and me kissing, and the babies, Shanti and Jacob. Wonderful. And then the road took me to New Hampshire last November and December, where I met all these presidential candidates. And except for Bernie Sanders, I was able to have conversations with all of them. Joe Biden, Marianne Williamson, and I had some wonderful talks. Cory Booker, Elizabeth Warren, and I really connected
over a Department of Peace that I was talking to her about at a cabinet level if she had one. Tremendous, tremendous people with great hearts. You know, life is a road, and my next song to you is about that road that I want to share.
There's a road I am on, sometimes smooth, sometimes worn, on the road of life, on the path of love, on my way to you. And there are places in my heart filled with light, filled with dark, on the road of life, on the path of love, on my way to you. At times the road is straight and narrow. At times I'm lost along the way. Yet still the road points like an arrow, sending me toward my destiny. And there are dreams I have had, some went great, yeah, and some went bad. On the road of life, on the path of love, on my way to you. And there is a song in my soul, leading me back to my home. On the road of life, on the path of love, on my way to you. On the road of life, on the path of love, on my way to you. On my way to you. What that means over the years, it's really developed inside different things about what that meant. A lot of times I'll write the song and later on I'll understand what it is that came out. This one I'm getting the realization of, earlier it was on my way to God. And then finally I'm realizing that it's on my way to understanding myself and who I am and what I'm doing here at this time, in this moment in history, in life. And that's cool. I'm getting comfortable with that. So thank you for being there. Now, there's so much going on in this world. You know what I mean? We got troubles in China. We got troubles in Washington, D.C. We got Corona. We got pollution. We got global warming, climate change. It's a good thing I got good tea. And I want to tell you something. All that stuff that's going on, that gives me a really, really bad case of the blues.
non-pollutant. Oh yeah, everybody, I am the Earthman Bluesman, and I got the blues living on this planet right now. Too much traffic on the highways, too much pollution in the air. Woo-hoo! Well, me and the boys in the box, and the girls in the box, we're gonna tell you all about it. That's Planet Earth Project, my band. All right, listen to me. I am an Earthman, and I've got the blues. Tell about it. Oh yeah. Too many people in this ecosystem are making the night's bad news. So lock all the car doors, pull down those shades. We're gonna have to change our ways, my brothers and sisters. We're gonna have to find some solutions to the pollution. All right. Sitting in traffic, out on I-95 or 65 or 35 here in Texas. You see, it's bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper. I'm feeling like a bee in a big beehive. In 20 years, we'll be millions more. We better think about what's in store. We gotta think about what's in store. What's coming down the turnpike of life? Ooh. We can find some answers. From the dirty streets of Austin to the built-on Everglades, we're gonna have to make a choice before it's too late. Oh yeah, we got to choose. We all gotta choose, you know? So we're telling everybody our Earthman's got the blues. All right. Go ahead now, listen to this. Oh yeah, everybody. Let's see you dance a little bit. Put your arms in the air, little stay-at-home jazzercise here. Woo! That's Randy on the harmonica. Claudio on guitar. Oh yeah. Oh babies. From the overcrowded cities to the global climate change, we're gonna have to make a choice before it's too late. Everybody say we gotta choose. We've got to choose, or we're all gonna lose. So we're telling everybody our Earthman's got them. I got them in Boston. I got them in Nashville. I got them in Los Angeles. We're telling everybody our Earthman's got them. I got them in Miami, New York. I got them at the White House. Yeah! We're telling everybody Earthman's got. I said Earthman's got the. Sing it with me, folks. Balloons! Oh yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Earthman's got the blues. There's a lot going on, you know, like water. You know, there's a mega drought going on in the western part of the United States. And so we have learned we have to conserve water as much as we can. And the science name for water is H2O. Do that with me. H2O. All right, here we go. You're going to join me in doing it here. H2O. Conserve it. Here we go. Conserve it. Conserve it. Conserve it. Conserve it. Conserve it, conserve it. I keep it clean now. Oh, what I mean now, it is H2O. Let me see you do it now. H2O. Everything needs it, don't you know that H2O. It is the source source of life. We can't live on this planet without fresh drinking water. Oh boy, I feel a rap coming up from the aquifer. Here we go. Flow to the left, flow to the right, like a mountain stream in the day, in the night. 70% of the earth is water, but 1% is fresh enough to swallow. Be a tree, a bird, or a dog, like a flower, or a human, or even a frog. Move to the front, move to the back, like the motion of the ocean. Prove to the fact that water's in the ground, clouds in the ice, water's in the skin, and the tears all right. Make an H and a 2 and an O. Dance to the music, cause people gotta know. Keep it clean, I know you will. What I mean now, it is 2-0. You gotta have it. H2O. Everything needs it. Don't you know? Don't you know? H2O. One more time. H2O. Oh yeah now. H2O. Everything needs it. Don't you know? H2O. It's the source of life. It is the source of life. We can't live on this planet without it. We gotta treat it with so much love. It's the source of life. Oh yeah. You guys are great. Did you H2O out there? Yeah, you won't forget that one. There are millions of kids who've been through Earthman concerts, been so blessed with this career and teaching so many kids about H2O. I was in the mall once walking and without this on, obviously, and I heard this kid go, "Hey, Earthman!" I turned around and I said, "Yeah." And he looks at me and he goes, and I said, "Right on." And all those kids now, a lot of them are grown up, which is really, really amazing. I had at the during the mayor's race in Nashville last year, I had a 22-year-old said, "Aren't you Earthman?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I want you to know that you came to my school back when I was in the 5th grade, and everybody in that classroom was changed. We got activated. We did things after that." He said, "Thanks, man." And, it just really, really touches my heart. So listen, there are 2 things we got to do to change the world. This is what I teach everybody. 2 things we got to do to change the world and make it better. First thing we got to do is you got to educate yourself, because knowledge is power. Everybody out there, I want you to say, knowledge is power. Oh, I heard that. That's great. But you can be the smartest person in the world, and there are a lot of smart people in the world, and sit on the couch and not do anything. So the second piece of the puzzle is really vital, and that is you got to activate yourself to become part of the solution. You got to educate and then activate yourself to become part of the solution to the problems we have. And that means, everything from turning off the water when you brush your teeth, to putting LED light bulbs in, and more than that, it's registering and making sure. It's going to be tough this year, but making sure you get out and vote for people from any political party that are committed to climate solutions, because we got a big problem going on here and we need to handle it. And I'm telling you, our kids will thank us when we make this green revolution amazing, including folks in places that's livelihood depends on oil and coal. We have to help them transition. We can do this. Look at the cities. Look at LA right now. Look in India. There's no smog because people aren't driving or going anywhere. And what a blessing that has come out to be able for us to reconnect with our planet's ability to give us life. So we got to take care of that and go forward. I wear this thing. I'm going to take this off. I've done a lot of concerts over the years. Done a lot of concerts, and I forget where my hat went to. Another hat. I'll put this on right here like this. But I've done a lot of concerts over the years, and when I'm on stage, I go, "Earthman, Earthman." And it's really cool. But the truth is that even when I'm not in this costume, I am still a man who lives on this earth. I am an earthman. And you are all earth humans. And together we live on this third planet from the sun, this star in the universe, this tiny little island called Earth that this tiny little island we call Earth. And more importantly, we call it home. And we have the power. We have the power to change the future. We have the power to change the future individually and then collectively as a group and make it better. So use your power. Use your power. I want you to join me, okay? Don't be embarrassed. I know this is funny being at home and I'm here coming out of your telephone or computer, but I want you to say either out loud or to yourself, say, we've got the power. Let me hear you say that. Say, we've got the power. Yeah, now say, I've got the power. Oh yeah, I've got the power. Yeah, we have got the power. And we can make the change that needs to happen and go forward in this world. And that's why I'm so positive about what's going on. You know, the astronauts, when they look out from space and they look down, I've been fortunate. I had a song going up in the space shuttle. I'm going to get my chair. And I met this guy in 1984 named Kent McDonald. Came into my wife's bookstore in Nashville. And let me get a little drink here. I'm hoping you all are still out there because I'm having fun. I hope you are too. So one day, this guy walks in and we start talking and he tells me his ex-wife's an astronaut. I said, wow, that's probably cool. And the thing in Nashville is you go, okay, let's write a song about it. It doesn't matter what it is. You go, let's write a song about it. So we sat down and decided we had something to say. So we imagined what it would be like for a woman to travel around the earth because his ex-wife, we're going to ask her to take it up in the space shuttle. But we had to write it first. And we imagined what it was like to fly around the earth and look down from there. So we started to write about this journey. Looking down, I can almost see Dad's farmhouse, and I can feel his proud eyes looking up at me. I'm 200 miles in space, circling the human race, amazed at where a country girl could be. So she begins to describe what she sees and how peaceful and how beautiful it is. And she gets to a point where she sings out. And I've been so fortunate because the artist who sang the song in 7 languages, Miss Karen Taylor Good, sang it in English, Spanish, Russian, German, French, Chinese, Chinese, and Japanese. And then over the years, since the mid-'80s, it has been traveling the world, and I keep updating the music video. And then last year, We the World, which is an international organization for peace, and a whole bunch of other groups re-released it on Earth Day. But this time I cut it to 60 seconds because people don't watch long form too much anymore. And so I just wanted to get the point made, and here it is.
Come in, planet Earth, are you listening? The world is just an island in the sky. If we can fly among the stars, we can find the truth within our hearts. Love's the only way we can survive. coming planet Earth. Are you listening?
Coming planet Earth, are you listening? The world is just an island in the sky. And if we can fly among the stars, we can learn the truth within our hearts. Love's the only way we can survive. You know, there's a lot of us who are in the spirit walking world. I see my old friend David Goodman there, and Brian, and so many other Judith, and so many other names I see popping up as I'm sitting here doing this, and I'm so thankful you all are here. We talk about love a lot, and that's really the key is love. Beyond anything else, finding the love in our hearts for ourselves, that purer heart, that purer love, and sharing that with others with a smile or a helpful hand, or even just thinking about them and sending love out to others makes such a difference. And there are people in this world who have committed an act of love and have changed themselves and the world around them forever. People like Mandela, Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, the Dalai Lama, that have done that. And so this song is about that, giving of an act of love. Mandela is a man from South Africa. He saw his brothers and his sisters held down. He stood up and he spoke up, spent too many years in jail. Still he chose to lead them up the road to freedom. I'll tell you now, yeah, all it takes is an act of love. From me to you, from you to me, all it takes is an act of love. And people all over this planet Earth are seeing all the pain in their hometowns. We tried this and we tried that. We're struggling for something that works, when the answer's right here inside of us. I'll tell you now. All it takes is an act of love. My brothers and my sisters, all it takes is an act of love. Yeah. All it takes is an act of love. From me to you, from you to me, all it takes is an act of love. Now I'm going to tell you about some of the people that have performed an act of love and have changed themselves and the world around them forever. Here we go. Gandhi, Mandela, Martin Luther King, Dalai Lama, Mother Teresa. How about you and me? How about you and me? All it takes love. All it takes, for heaven's sakes, all it takes is an act of love. Yeah, oh, all it takes is an act of love. From me to you, from you to me, all it takes is an act of love. Sing with me, everybody. Act of love. All it takes is an act of love. Again. All it takes, all it takes, all it takes is an act of love. From me to you, from you to me, all it takes is an act of love. Ooh. All it takes is an act of love. All right. I'm giving you an applaud for singing along out there. Okay, hey, Gary Epperson up in Kentucky, Winchester. Hey, my brother. And Judith up in, I forget where you live, Judith, but wherever you are at the moment, I hope it's really beautiful up there. You know, we just went through in Nashville a major destruction. If you go back to the screen here, yeah, that's from the tornadoes that went through Nashville. And it was really, really amazing to see the footage. And Brian Denhofer, my good friend of more than 10 years, and I went to, we took video and we created a music video and a storyline interviewing people about the destruction there. And then when I was in Miami after Hurricane Andrew, you see all the pain in this person's face, not knowing what's going on. Well, in Miami, we were down there living on Miami Beach, South Beach, when Hurricane Andrew blew through and took out half the community. And after the storm went by and we got resettled, I sat down and wrote a song that became a theme song for one of the theme songs for the rebuilding of South Florida. And it's called Love Can Build Anything. And under the guidance of two internationally known artists from South Beach, Stuart Stewart and Dina Stewart, then they worked with teenagers down in the hardest hit community down there. And they created a 45-foot mural on doors called Love Can Build Anything after the song. And it started with before the storm, and then during the storm, what was going on in the bottom left, and then all the help that came in, like the help that has come in after so many storms, and then finally the promised land, that they could rebuild it. And on the left in that lower right corner, the song is on one side, and on the far side, people's signatures, all the kids and the artists, and President and Mrs. Clinton were doing a town hall to come talk to people and assure them of that everything was going to be all right. And this was the backdrop for the live conference, and they signed it. And it has traveled around. It's been a touring mural. And now it is on permanent display at the Florida International University, the new Hurricane Center that's out there. It's in the lobby, from what I understand. And they had a dedication a couple of years ago for it. So I'm going to cut back. So this song, after many disasters around the world, including in Southeast Asia, after they had a typhoon come through there. Terrible. And Midwest floods and fires out west. I would send the song to the radio stations and say, look, there's so much death and destruction. People need to be lifted. Their spirit needs to be lifted to know that they can get through this, that we can make it with the power of love. We can all rebuild and go forward. And in all these areas, they would play the song on the radio and help share it with people to lift spirits. After Andrew, the United Methodist Church wanted me to create a music video and then a longer form video to bring volunteers and money to Miami to help rebuild, and it did wonders. So I'm very, very proud of this work, and especially now with the virus going on and people being afraid, people staying at home, people struggling with their finances. I just want them to know that in the end, hold on, because love can build anything. And it's the only thing that in the end can help build it all. Sometimes in life, a strong wind blows that can turn your world upside down. So many tears, so many fears. When will we be on safer ground? There's only one power with hammer in hand. There's only one answer the heart understands. Love can build anything. It's the hope after the fall. Stronger than a hurricane, or tornado, or a virus. It can calm the stormy seas. And love is strong enough to heal the pain and finally bring us peace. There's only one power with hammer in hand. There's only one answer the heart understands. Love can build anything. It's the hope after the fall. Plant a seed, hand in hand, we can build the promised land. Build your dreams, build your homes, build your faith, you're not alone. Plant a seed, hand in hand, we can build the promised land. We can build the promised land. We will build the promised land, 'cause love can build anything. It's the hope after the fall. Love can build everything. Only love will build it all. Only love will build it all, my friends. You know, over the years, being my 66th birthday, no person walks alone without others joining them in being part of their journey in magnificent ways. And I have been so blessed to have so many of you support and work with me and walk with me, and I mean walk with you over the years, especially in the music. And I could thank everybody, but the list would take an hour and a half at least. So I just wanted to tell all you folks, you know who you are. You know, I love you. I love you. And I so appreciate you walking this journey with me over the years. And the guys in the music making some really incredible music. And guys in planting soil like Sizway and and so many other folks. It's been really a tremendous thing. So humor, I love humor. I love to laugh. I think many of you know that, even though my jokes sometimes go, I like to laugh. And I'm just going to share with you a couple of trailers from a couple of music videos that we have done in the past. Just a thing. Now, last year, Brian Denhofer and I shot this music video called Quick Hide Elvis. This is a song TJ Kirby and I wrote, back in the 80s. It's about the story of what happened when Elvis was sighted after his death in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and how crazy people went because they wanted to see Elvis. I'm going to just show you the trailer on the music video, and then you can go to the site itself and watch the whole thing. It's actually a fundraiser for no-kill animal rescue shelters across the country. And so if you can make a donation there, that's great. But the address is quickhideelvis.com. And here's the trailer to kind of wet your whistle. Here we go.
Close the blinds and bolt the doors, because it's 1989, and these ladies heard me and Bernice talking at the Kalamazoo Cafe about Elvis laying around the house all day. Now thousands of people, the news media, and helicopters are all around our home wanting to see Elvis.
All right, here's Elvis.
This Elvis sighting begins at quickhideelvis.com.
Okay, you gotta go to quickhideelvis.com now and watch the whole thing. But the second one I want to show you is the second piece. During the coronavirus, there were a lot of people. I don't know anybody that got sick, but certainly there are a lot of people that are hurting and got sick in New York and in other places. And so this was just a little spot at the last minute. We decided to do at the grocery store, and so here it is. Feeling better already. Hey everybody, Brian and I want to wish you good health out there. And if you happen to get the coronavirus, which we hope you don't, may it turn out to be corona-like. We wish you health. Peace. And we do. We wish you and your friends and your family health and peace on this journey here with this disease. This may be one of the most popular songs I've written that other people love, and and I want to say to the folks that are out there who are afraid, not only about coronavirus, but the state of the world and where we're all going. Again, in that same theme about love, it's just to remember that no matter what it looks like,
in the end, love is a powerful thing, and it's going to find a way to win. Don't you doubt, don't lose faith. Keep your heart reaching out, love's gonna find a way. Feel your fears, shed your tears. After you're gonna smile, love's gonna find a way. There's a world inside with no need to hide, and the truth is so fundamental, love's gonna find a way. Let your spirit flow, then your heart will know, and your thoughts will soon become gentle. Love's gonna find a way. Love's gonna find a way. Gentle souls, time has come. Enter into the garden, we will unite as one. Release the pain, you'll be changed. We'll be singing together, love's gonna find a way. There's a world inside with no need to hide, and the truth is so fundamental, love's gonna find a way. Let your spirit flow, then your heart will know, and your thoughts will soon become gentle. Love's gonna find a way. Love's gonna find a way. Love's gonna find a way. If everybody out there would take a deep breath, close your eyes for a minute and let's feel all the love that we have in our hearts and send it out from wherever you are. Let's send it out to everybody we know and around our city and around our nation or nations, across the oceans and through the oceans, to the other continents on our planet, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica, South America, all the way back to here, through the atmosphere itself, the love, the light, the compassion that can bring healing to a planet and a people and a life on this planet that really wants it, needs it. We can do this. We can do this, and the way of getting there is really, really simple. It's about surrendering to our hearts, because through our hearts is where our connection, I believe, to spirit. My experience tells me that, and the experience of so many. And it wasn't easy to get there. It's taken a long time. But the suffering in life just gets you there, because you have to choose, and you learn, and you can let go with the breathing and move forward. Surrender to your heart. I just don't know much about these feelings inside me. I didn't know about them. I was brought up in a world where everybody's hearts are in hiding. But now if we could learn to open up, I know that we would find the golden cup, and it would be filled with hope and trust if we could just surrender to our hearts, surrender to your heart. It will amaze you. Surrender to your heart, and it will free you. Surrender to your heart, and it will see you through, and it will shine in you. I can't explain exactly what my eyes have been seeing. The world's in so much pain, and yet we keep on running from freedom. But now it's time we finally take a stand and step into that promised land. We just have to follow one command. The hardest part, surrender to our hearts, surrender to your heart. It will amaze you. Surrender to your heart, and it will free you. Surrender to your heart, and it will see you through, and it will shine in you. Surrender to your heart. It will amaze you. Surrender to your heart. Surrender to your heart. Thank you all. I want to thank Charmin, my beautiful wife of now 36 years, and Ashanti and Jacob. They're living their lives and blessings, our children, and all the dogs we've had. All my friends going way back to elementary school in Rhino. And I feel joy tonight, everybody. I feel really happy and settled in going into 66. And I think incredible things are about to move forward. You know, we're in San Marcos, Texas these days. Moved down from Nashville a couple of months ago for many reasons, but one of them being Texas has a chance to go blue in November, and I came down here to work and spread the message the way I do it. There are too many things that need to be fixed right now, and I felt wanted to come down. So we packed up our stuff and we moved down here, and the coronavirus set in. But this new technology, once we get it figured out, we had some glitches, is very cool and allows us to go forward. And there'll be more, I promise you. I'm going to do an Earth Day thing, but not on Earth Day. It's too soon. After that, and more experimenting with how we can communicate and share message and invite people, not only adults, but kids to join us. As you see, there's a fundraiser for the Earthman Project. That's what our not-for-profit is that has created all this stuff. So if you can, fine. If you can't, I love you anyway. Don't worry about it. Just smile at somebody tomorrow and wish them good things. So hopefully everybody has the Zoom address. And if for some reason you don't, I've sent it out on a lot of links. My email is earthman.tv @gmail.com. earthman.tv@gmail.com. Send me an email, like now, and say, I don't have it, and I will send you back the Zoom link in a few minutes. And then come join the party, the after party, because we can all talk and be on there. Brian Denhofer's hosting it in his meeting room, and he will let you in. He's like the guy at the door at the bar, So if you want to slip him a 10, you get in, okay? All right. Thank you all for coming to the concert part. We'll see you at the party. All right. Peace, everybody.